Hello, fellow hair loss people. Welcome to my 9.5-month post-op review. For those of you who have not been following along, I got a 4,000 graft hair transplant with Dr. Gurr through the Fucabular Clinic. And what that entailed was 2,500 grafts along my hairline and then 1,500 grafts in my crown area. So I'll dive right into it. Friendly reminder, I do have a very bright light right above my head, so I would say that these conditions are harsh lighting conditions. And with that being said, looking at my left side, you can see it is looking very, very strong. I do continue to still have a little bit of growth on my left-hand side. I don't think I'm quite at the final result. I would imagine in the next 2.5 months, it'll continue to get a little bit more dense. But the way that I part my hair is over to the side anyway. Honestly, you really can't notice. And if in the end, if this is my final result, I'm still very, very happy with how it looks. But with that being said, when I run my fingers over it, it still feels a little bit bumpy. So I think that new grafts are still kind of coming through. So hopefully in the next 2.5 months, I'll be able to document a little bit more thickness coming in there. Going over and looking at my strong side, honestly, it's incredible. You can't tell. So I have some native hair here right at the very front, and you can't tell even where the native to the transplanted hair goes. It all blends so well. For those of you who've been following since like the 4 and 5 month videos, you know that in this area between my native hair and my transplanted hair, I had a little bit of concern over basically void space filling in. And I do not have that concern whatsoever anymore. You can really see when I pull the hair down, there's a nice transition from my native hair to my transplanted hair. You can't tell that that there was ever a gap. So for those of you who are worried at the 4-month mark, saying, "Hey, it looks patchy," or the 5 or 6 month mark, it does continue to get better. Someone asked me the other day if between 6 months and 9 months, if I've seen a large density improvement, and I really truly have. I genuinely feel like every 2-3 weeks I look in the mirror, and my hair just keeps getting better and better. I'm really very happy with how it looks. So that was the foot out on both sides. Looking back at my crown now. My crown's very good. For those of you who don't know, crowns can take a lot longer than hairline to heal. They can take up to the 15 to 18 month mark. So considering I'm about halfway there, I'm very, very happy with how my crown looks. If my crown doesn't get too much better, I'm still gonna be fine with it. The focus for my hair transplant was really just looking at my hairline. I hadn't had a hairline since about 20 because I had such bad recession from male pattern baldness. So that was genuinely the goal for my hair transplant, and I'm very, very happy with how it has turned out. As always, if you guys have any questions, make sure to comment down below. I'm going to continue doing these progress update videos until about the 15-month mark. So if you guys have any questions between now and then, definitely make sure to comment, make sure to like, and then make sure to subscribe for all my updates up until that mark. Thank you guys.